The year is 1945. World War II has finally ended. Japan stands defeated, its cities reduced to rubble. The once mighty empire lay in ruins. The war had been devastating, millions were dead. Cities like Hiroshima and Nagasaki were scarred by atomic bombs. Tokyo and Osaka were devastated by firebombing raids, industries were shattered, the transportation system was in shambles, the economy was in a state of collapse, hyperinflation crippled the nation, food and basic necessities were scarce. The Japanese people faced a bleak and uncertain future. The road to recovery seemed impossibly long. The country was in dire need of a lifeline. The United States occupied Japan from 1945 to 1952. General Douglas MacArthur led the occupation. The goal was to democratize and demilitarize Japan. The U.S. implemented significant reforms. Land reform redistributed land from landlords to tenant farmers. This boosted agricultural productivity and rural incomes. The zaibatsu, powerful family conglomerates, were dissolved. This aimed to promote fair competition and prevent monopolies. A new constitution was enacted, renouncing war and guaranteeing fundamental rights. These reforms laid the groundwork for a more democratic and equitable society. They paved the way for Japan's economic miracle. The 1950s witnessed the beginning of Japan's economic resurgence. The Korean War, from 1950 to 1953, proved to be a turning point. The United States, embroiled in the war, turned to Japan as a supplier of goods and materials. This demand from the U.S. military provided a much-needed boost to the Japanese economy. The Japanese government played a key role in fostering economic growth. It implemented industrial policies that promoted exports and protected domestic industries. The government also invested heavily in education and technology. Furthermore, the Japanese people embraced a strong work ethic. They were determined to rebuild their nation. This combination of factors created a fertile ground for economic expansion. During the 1960s and 1970s, Japan experienced an unprecedented economic boom. Companies like Toyota, Sony, and Honda emerged as global giants. Toyota revolutionized car manufacturing with its efficient production system. Sony became synonymous with innovative electronics, introducing the transistor radio and the Walkman. Honda made its mark in the motorcycle and automobile industries, with its fuel-efficient and reliable vehicles. These companies, along with others, propelled Japan to the forefront of the global economy. They demonstrated Japan's technological prowess and manufacturing excellence. The world began to recognize the quality and reliability of Japanese products. Made in Japan became a symbol of excellence. Section 5. The Economic Miracle. Soaring to New Heights. The 1970s and 1980s witnessed the peak of Japan's economic miracle. Japan became the world's second-largest economy. Japanese products flooded global markets. Japanese cars, electronics, and consumer goods were in high demand worldwide. The bullet train, a symbol of Japanese technological innovation, became operational in 1964. It revolutionized high-speed rail travel. Japan's economic success was the envy of the world. Its model of government-guided capitalism and a highly skilled workforce was studied and emulated. Many economists predicted that Japan would soon overtake the United States as the world's leading economy. However, Japan's economic miracle came to an abrupt end in the early 1990s. A massive asset bubble, fueled by excessive speculation in real estate and stocks, burst. Stock prices and property values plummeted. Banks were saddled with bad loans. The Japanese economy entered a period of prolonged stagnation, known as the Lost Decades. The bubble burst had long-lasting consequences for Japan. It exposed weaknesses in the Japanese economic model, such as over-reliance on bank lending and a lack of structural reforms. The Japanese government struggled to find effective solutions to revive the economy. The once mighty economic engine of Japan had stalled. Section 7. Technological Prowess, Enduring Innovation. Despite the economic challenges of the lost decades, Japan has maintained its position as a technological powerhouse. Japanese companies continue to innovate in various fields. Toyota has become a leader in hybrid vehicles with its Prius model. Sony remains a major player in the electronics industry, known for its PlayStation gaming consoles. Nintendo, with its iconic video game franchises like Mario and Zelda, continues to entertain people worldwide. Japan's technological prowess is evident in its robotics, artificial intelligence, and material science. Japanese researchers and engineers are at the forefront of developing cutting-edge technologies. Despite facing competition from emerging economies, Japan remains a global leader in innovation. Section 8. Looking ahead, Japan's evolving landscape. Today, Japan faces new challenges and opportunities. Its population is aging, leading to a shrinking workforce and increased social welfare costs. Globalization and competition from emerging economies continue to put pressure on Japanese businesses. However, Japan remains a resilient and adaptable nation. The Japanese government is implementing reforms to address demographic challenges and boost economic growth. Japanese companies are exploring new markets and investing in cutting-edge technologies. Japan's commitment to innovation, its highly skilled workforce, and its cultural values of hard work and perseverance will continue to shape its future. Japan's journey from ruins to riches is a testament to its resilience, determination, and innovative spirit.